Hi guys, and welcome back to Hidden in the Wardrobe. We're here today at London Darbar restaurant in Ilford for PDM Agency's editorial shoot. Keep watching as we interview fashion designer Mona Vora and the creative team. Hi guys, and welcome to Hidden in the Wardrobe series for PDM Modelling Agency. I've got here with me Lisa Jane.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. She's just going to talk to us about her headwear. Yeah. So just tell me a little bit about them. I mean, where did you start from?
I studied costume at London College of Fashion, and after doing that I realised that I was loving doing the headwear more than the actual costume, so I left and I went to Kensington and Chelsea College. I studied there for about 2 years, and then after that I qualified in 2005, but I didn't actually do anything until 2010. And obviously prior to that I was doing a little bit of research and trying to find myself, as they say. And you know, that's when I then started Lisa J Millinery, because I was unemployed and I thought I need something to do. So that's how I got into it, really.
Okay. So where have these been featured? I mean, obviously I've heard quite a bit about your work, and it's been featured quite widely, but could you just explain to me or tell the viewers about where it's been featured?
Yeah, my work can be seen in Asiana magazine, Kush magazine. I've been on international telly. I've been in Vogue India, Vogue Harper's Bazaar India. I've been in Dubai on some of the shows. I've had some of my headwear at Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week with Reshma Couture for Doha, so that's one of the things. I've done Indian Fashion Week in the UK. I've done Fashion Parade 3 years running. I did the headwear for all the designers there that obviously required headwear. So I've done a bit of everything, really.
I've been busy.
Yeah, I've been very busy.
Yeah. What is your niche? I mean, obviously they're all beautiful and they've all got different colours and designs. What is the one thing that you always go for, that you always go back to? Is there particular colours or particular styles, anything in particular that is your niche?
Yeah, to be honest, I tend to make for different shoots. At the moment, obviously, because I'm getting into styling a bit, I'm kind of thinking of the whole theme of what the actual shoot is about and making accordingly. Or if I get asked by a certain designer, maybe they've said to me, you know, we're doing this campaign and this is the colours or this is the feel that we want. I kind of am led really by what they want. Obviously I make to my own design. I never copy someone else's, and I never make to order. I never make someone else's design. That's just something I don't do. One of the things I've done, I've started doing reversible pieces, which obviously can be worn this way or that way, just because
Closer view to the camera there, if you guys can see how beautiful that looks. It's got gorgeous jewels on it, and then if you flip it round the other way like that, you've got the other jewels just there. Absolutely amazing.
I've got this one also that's very beaded that side, and then very simple the other side.
And it's got some netting in the
very competitive here as well.
other side of it, and just twist it around.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, all handmade, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a lot of time and talent and patience.
A lot of time, definitely, and money.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful. So, okay, I'm going to ask you, I should not be asking you this, but which one is your favourite one? Obviously, all your babies, but any in particular that you really love?
This one I made, and obviously this is more traditional in the sense that it's all fabric that is made using, you use this to make a hat. So it's more traditional material, but done in a more fluid way, really. So it's kind of, and the good thing is, when I've lent it to shoots, they've styled it differently, and that's why I will still lend the same headwear to different shoots, because depending on how they've styled it, depends on how the image will turn out. So I've got photographs of maybe 6 photographs of this hat, and each time it looks different because of the way they've put it on. They've actually put it as a mohawk in one of them, so it was like this.
That's quite smart, yeah.
And obviously that looks totally different than it being worn like that. But yeah, that's probably my favourite piece really, because it's it's the biggest piece at the moment.
Also, you've not done anything bigger than that so far?
I did for Anissa Kiani. She's Kiani Designs. I did a big, huge piece for her campaign, and I've done her catwalk collection for Luton Fashion Week before. So, yeah, I did a big piece for her, and that was the biggest that I did.
Okay. Okay, so could you just tell the viewers first where they could find your work, if they want to follow you, if they need a headpiece, anything, where they could find you?
Yep, you can find me on lisajmillinery.com. I'm on Facebook as Lisa J Millinery as well. I've got a page there and a private private account, which is Lisa Jane. Well, I'm on Instagram. I'm everywhere that I can think of being. Obviously, I'm not on Snapchat yet, which obviously is a failing on my part, but I shall get used to it.
Wonderful. All the information is going to be at the bottom of the video for you all to follow, and thank you very much for being here. And we'll just be catching up with you later on during the shoot.
Brilliant. Thanks for having me, and lovely to chat with you.
Same. All right, guys, I'm here with Mona Vora.
Hi.
Hi, nice of you to be here. She's a designer, which obviously she's going to have her work showcase today for the models. Could you just tell me, how long have you been a designer?
21 years now.
Okay, and what interested in you to become a designer?
I used to be a very well-dressed woman. So admiration from people obviously led me to start my own business.
And did you find that it was a difficult process, or did you just get into it and you were like, I'll just figure it out while I'm doing it? Was there anyone helping you, motivation?
The process has been very, very smooth. I've not struggled one single day of my 21 years. I think basically because I got very supportive family and very, very supportive staff back home and also in UK. So I would think because of them it has been very smooth.
And could you just tell the viewers a little bit about your experience and your journey to here?
Journey, again, as I said, like it has been very, very smooth, and journey has been very pleasant. I'm blessed with a cream class of clients. The brides, grooms, the families that I deal with, like, you know, I just feel that maybe somebody has handpicked that for me, so I get the best out of all.
Okay, and what about the magazines you've been featured in? If you just tell us a little bit about them.
Well, been in business for 21 years, so majority of the magazines I've featured in. The regular features, I would say, would be in Asiana magazine, Via magazine, and the shoots are brilliant and the circulation is good. So those are the two magazines I feature regularly. Mainstream magazine, I would say, would be You and Your Wedding magazine, Brides magazine as well. So because a good percentage of the clients we have are non-Asians, so that helps, yeah.
Okay. And obviously your main focus is bridal wear. What made you do bridal wear and not just casual wear? Was there anything significant that you preferred within bridal wear?
I would think the brides made me do the bridal wear. I did not plan to be a bridal designer, but I am one now, so I think thanks to the brides.
Okay, if we could just zoom in a little bit onto these, I'll just show you how beautiful these are. You can see how nicely they've been made. Is there anywhere where the viewers can look for your work or purchase anything, if you just let them know?
We got a retail outlet in India, in a town, Ahmedabad, and the main branch is in North London, which is in Barnet, and people can book an appointment and come and see the collection. Also, there is a website with a very wide range of designs, so yes, they can see it wherever.
Okay, and all the information will be on the bottom of the video for the viewers who would like to follow. Thank you very much for giving us your time, and it was lovely to have you here. Thank you very much. Thanks. Alright guys, I'm here with Akbar Rashid, one of the models. Okay, so can you just let the viewers know how long you've been in this industry for?
Well, in modelling industry, I've been here about 5 to 6 years. Yeah, so it's been quite a long while. Yeah.
And what kind of modelling do you do?
I've done all kind of modelling. I've done commercial modelling. I've done fashion modelling. I've done TV modelling. So basically, anything to do with modelling, I've done it.
And what interests you the most about modelling? I mean,
There is, to be honest, too. There's so much that I like about modelling because number one, you know, like being a role model is the main thing that interests me. So if I like get up there and achieve my dream as being a model, number one, I'm being a role model, and number two, there's a lot of charity stuff involved in modelling as well. When you do like beauty pageants and that kind of stuff, so that's what I'm involved in, and that's what I think I really love about modelling. To be honest with you, to go out there and show your passion towards like charity and other stuff, what other people can see and benefit from.
okay, so just tell me a bit about what you've been through, your journey, you know, your past, what you're doing currently.
I've done quite a lot. The latest shoot I did which one was in Pakistan. I've done it for Stone Age. I've done a billboard, so that was a really big shoot for me. I've also done a Denizen Levi's, so menswear Levi's, that was in Pakistan as well, and I was the finalist of Asian Beauty Pageant 2016, the runner-up as well. So that was recent, yeah. And I've got a music video coming out as well soon on B4U Music. So there's a lot going on, to be honest.
There's a lot, there is a lot. If the viewers obviously want to get in touch with you, you know, inquiries for anything, where can they find you?
You can find me anyway, you know, on social media. Just type in Akbar Rashid model on Facebook. You'll find me. I'm the person on Facebook, Akbar Rashid. Also Instagram, Akbar Rashid 234. I'm on that as well. And soon my own website will be coming out as well. That's going to be called Akbar Rashid, the model. So more information on that is going to be out on my Facebook.
Okay, so there's a lot of information there, and it'll be underneath the video for anyone who's got inquiries. Thank you very much for being here and doing this interview.
Thanks a lot for that. It's been my pleasure.
Thank you. Alright, we're here with Amin from Elegance Media. Just tell me a little bit about yourself. Obviously, you're a photographer for this event. How long have you been a photographer?
I've been shooting weddings for the last 8 years, and occasionally I've been doing fashion shoots here in the on a need basis when there has been availability in my diary.
And what interested you to become a photographer?
It's actually quite funny how I got into wedding photography. Before I started wedding photography, I was an event coordinator for weddings. So between 2006 and 2008, I was an event coordinator, plus I was actually editing weddings for 2 years. So some of my photographers used to let me down, so that time in 2008 I shot my first wedding because I was let down, and the pictures came out good, the client liked it. So when that event management company closed down, I decided to basically start wedding photography, and I've been doing it ever since and never looked back and never regretted that career choice.
And obviously, you're part of Elegance Media. Is that your own company, or do you just work for them, or how does that work?
That is my own company. That is my own company. I have a business partner. His name is Roman, who's from the TV industry, basically. So I pulled him out in 2010 to join me. So I manage the photography side, and he manages the video side, and I basically overall manage the operations of the business.
And how long has the business been running?
The business has been running from 2010.
Okay, and if any of the viewers want to get in touch with you for photo shoots and pictures and images and whatnot, where can they get your information?
There's so many other places. You can Google Elegance Media, or you can go to our website elegancemedia.co.uk. The link will be on the bottom, which I'm sure you're going to be putting on. And there's a Facebook page as well, Elegance Media Facebook page, and you can search me up. I'm in Islam. If you see me at a wedding or an event, just say hi. I don't bite.
And obviously, as you just mentioned, the links will be at the bottom of the YouTube video if you want to get in touch with Amin. Thank you very much for this interview. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for the pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you. guys, we're here today with Said and with Sonia. Nice of you to be here.
Hi.
Hello.
So Said is the owner and manager of PDM agency. Could you just tell us a little bit about your agency?
PDM agency was started a few years back, where I got the idea from working with beautiful models and friends within the industry. So I thought I'd bring out my own agency and see where I can go and forge ahead with it.
And how long have you been running your agency?
A couple of years now.
Okay. And tell us a little bit about today's shoot. Where is it going to be presented?
Well, this is going to represent myself and Sonia on the cover of Encoder International magazine in the USA, and also the Washington Post newspaper, which is globally renowned and reputable. We were both going to be on the front cover to represent our companies, hers as SC and mine as PDM.
And when should we expect this to happen?
This should be happening in July.
Okay, and Sonia, you're the brand ambassador, so just tell me a bit about how you feel about being a brand ambassador.
Yeah, I've been working with Said for quite a few months now. We've done quite a few shoots together. I've been actually modelling for about 11 years now, so it's been really lovely working with him, and you can expect a lot more from us in the near future as well.
Okay, and is this what is your niche that you model? I mean, is it just editorial, or is there anything else that you do?
Well, I work freelance, so any good projects that I feel interested in, I'll go ahead with them. Like I've done quite a few TV ads, I've done music videos, and then a lot of fashion shoots and catwalks. So anything really, whatever interests me.
So Said, if you, a model is interested, are your books open or are they closed, or how does it go?
It depends on the criteria I'm looking for. They have to fit a certain criteria for me to even have a look at their portfolios, and then we take it from there. Obviously, the terms and conditions are mine, so.
And where can they get information? Your website, Facebook, anything?
My website is under construction at the moment. We will be up and running before the Royal Fashion Day, inshallah, and then I'll take it from there. But they can also email me at saidabuakhtar@yahoo.com or diamonds.personified@yahoo.com.
And Sonia, if they want to follow you?
Well, at the moment my website is also under construction, so at the moment I've got my pages like set up on Instagram, I'm on Twitter, and I'm on Facebook as Sonia Chauhan.
Okay, so we'll have all the links to the Facebooks underneath the video. Thank you very much for the interview, and hope to see you guys shortly again.
Thank you, you too.
Our pleasure, thank you.